What's cracking, fam? What's cracking? What's cracking and who's lacking? It's your boy Unc No Punk. Unc No Punk, another short one just for you, fam. You know what I'm saying? Just for you. This one's gonna be about it's like a question I was asked from my son. He's like, yo, Pops, you've been around since hip hop been, has formed. What you think about hip hop now? Tell me a little something about how it was back in the days, compared to what it is now. And I was like, it's really totally different. So let me explain to him a little bit how it used to be back in the days. You know what I'm saying? Since now we done had the 50th anniversary of hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Had some of the greats out there, but there was too many greats out there who not mentioned. So I'm not gonna say the names of the who was not mentioned, right? But we're gonna get to this a little bit about Unc No Punk, the way I seen hip hop as a young buck, you know what I'm saying? I was there since it started, because I'm an old head, you know what I'm saying? Hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Hip hop. Just to listen to that word there, hip hop. How do you get the feeling in there, right? Just imagine something just new just pop up, hip hop. We always had block parties back in the days, before hip hop. When I was a little young bud, you know what I'm saying? They always had a record player outside in the street and things like that, Oh, son, you remember you little kids, you take the record player and you go, scratch it up, and your mother, hey, you scratch up my goddamn 45s, you know what I'm saying? That's how it really started with scratch and stuff, right? Hip hop, started out in the streets, in the streets of the Bronx, It was 1520 Seawood Avenue, Cohurt. That's what they say it was. I don't exactly know, but I know it came from the Bronx, and Harlem was right from the Bronx across the bridge, so it was clumped together, you know what I'm saying? So if there's a party going over in the Bronx, you walk over the bridge, you know what I'm saying? You want to go see Flash, Theodore, you know what I'm saying? Grandmaster Caz and them boys. Oh yeah, this one right here, this little quick what I told my son, right? I said I was in the military, right? And had this dude come home. He went on R&R, from Louisiana, and he came back with this new some video. Had a video here, right? Video you could put on it go to VHS tapes, the old joints, right? So he had a tape, right? He said, yeah, I got this new song from this group called Salt and Pepper. I was like, huh? He said, salt and pepper. Yeah, I was like, where is salt and pepper? I said, throw that shit here, right? Once he threw the salt and pepper tape in, right? Who do I see? Two fine women out there dancing around to push it good. And I was like, first thing I said, there ain't no goddamn salt and pepper. He's like, yes, it is, yes, it is, yes, it is, right? That's the only salt and pepper they knew. But they had to tell him, I said, yo, man, that's not the original salt and pepper. I said, when you told me salt and pepper, I thought you meant Whip and Die They Rock, you know what I'm saying, for Grandmaster Caz boys in the back in the days. You know what I'm saying? Those are the original Salt and Pepper MCs. You know what I'm saying? Prince Whip and Die A Rock. If you don't believe me, check it out. You know what I'm saying? That's a little hip hop. I can't say it's secret, but it's a goddamn message for y'all who did not know that there, right? You know what I'm saying? And also I'm gonna get another one too. Havoc and Prodigy. Havoc and Prodigy. Right? This is going back to the 90s. I'm gonna jump back, but it's gonna hit to the 90s about this. Havoc and Prodigy. I'm in the military. I'm bumping Havoc and Prodigy. South Central Cartel. LV, you know what I'm saying? Fly back home to the crib, NYC. Went inside the record store, you know what I'm saying? Record stores back in the days, you go in and get your tapes and your singles, whatever it is, right? So I went and got my cassette, had my Walkman on. So, make some Havoc and Prodigy. I said, you got some Havoc and Prodigy. Almost like, yeah, got their new joint. I was like, huh? New one? I ain't know about no new one, you know what I'm saying? I was on Havoc and Prodigy. Anyway, I bought the tape, boom. Threw it in. When I got back to my prize, I sat down on the bench. Here's some shit. I was like, who these dudes is this? Mobb Deep. I went back to the store. I was like, yo, man. I said, I want some Havoc and Prodigy, man. This ain't no Havoc and Prodigy. He said, yes, it is. This is Havoc and Prodigy from Queens. You know what I'm saying? Some new rap group. You know what I'm saying? So Havoc and Prodigy, the ones that you see from Mobb Deep, those are not the original Havoc and Prodigy. The original Havoc and Prodigy, they're from LA, South Central Cartel, you know what I'm saying? There's a rock with the dude LV, the same thing, the same dude rock with with Coolio, rest in peace. Gangsta Paradise, he was a singer. LV, right? Now, let's take it back, goddamn, 15 years back, NYC, right? Like I said, hip hop was something new. It was on the streets, when people bringing the turntables out. You help them bring these hard big ass crates of albums out and shit, 'cause you're getting the speakers up there, you know what I'm saying? You're getting your boom box, You might have the one speaker boom box that first came up back in like 74, 75, the one speaker joints, then all of a sudden boom. About 76, the two speaker that's got big and bigger than JVCs, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Yeah, you walk around, you get the strap, you walk on little 9, so carrying your radio and things like that, taking it to the jam. And we take the jam. Before you take it, get your jam, everyone chips in $1. You and my two homies, what they do, get you a tray bag of reefer. Reefer, y'all might call it weed, now call it reefer back in the day. A tray bag gets you like 8 joints. You know what I'm saying? This is before the blunts. 8 joints. You know what I'm saying? You got your boom box, you got it front of the speaker, pause, then record and play. Baya! And just play the jam. It's not gonna come out no kind of clear tape, but it's gonna come out sometimes staggy as a motherfucker, but you ain't care because you had that tape. And back in the days, them tapes, people selling mixtapes now, they was doing it back in 74, 75, and 6 and 7, or like that, early 70s, with their tapes. And the hot tapes to get was Grandmaster Flash versus Theodore tapes. You might have Grandmaster Flash on one side, Theodore on the other side, you know what I'm saying? Those were the hottest tapes to get back in the days. Most definitely, fam. Most definitely, you know what I'm saying? But when rap came out, people didn't think of it as some kind of, it would be $1 billion industry one day. It was just something fun, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, you go out, bring your turntables out, you know what I'm saying? You get your electricity from the light pole and joint down the bottom, they get your electricity, pop, 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 pop. The housing police will come around sometimes, don't mess with you, but sometimes, about 12 o'clock, tell people to sleep, whatever, but they'll let you rock out, everyone's out there smoking, drinking, having fun. Ain't too much things happen. It's not like nowadays. You know what I'm saying? You get like 10 or more brothers out there, it's gonna be a shootout, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like that back in the day, so that's a major big difference from then and now, you know what I'm saying? It was a difference. So this is back in the days, like for the end of the gangs too in NYC. People will always come and say, NYC ain't had no gangs and we are the gangs. I'm like, where these dudes come from? Huh? When they talk about NYC had no gangs. Did you see the movie Gangs in New York? Did you see that shit there with the Irish boys and all those other Fifth Street Boy 5 Points and all that stuff like that there? It kept going on and on and on and on, and there's always been gangs, especially in the 60s and 70s. I can't remember I can't name all these gangs, but the big name ones like the Black Spades, homie from the movie what the movie Miseducation, Sonny Carson above from Brooklyn, Brownsville. Akbar. Tomahawks, Tomahawks, yeah. I'm trying to think the movie, he's in the movie Tomahawks. Yeah, Tomahawks, Go little boy, he was a little boy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's, boy, that sound like hip hop too, like a hip hop movie. Not a hip hop movie, but it can be put hip hop movie has some music behind it, cause where it was, those hip hop music behind that movie, the Miseducation of Sonny Carson, man, that shit like a Juice movie. It'd be more classic than Juice to me. You know what I'm saying? Word that was there, because this was reality. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop is reality. Hip hop. You know what I'm saying? The rhymes are very simple. Like I tell you, for mother's name, lime to a lemon to a lime, and all this. It was just, just the beat. You have fun. You want to dance. Have fun. You want to dance all night. You know what I'm saying? You came in, you dressed, the hip hop party going on. Most of the junior high schools or the high schools, you might have some jumping off at IS 136, my school, 135th up in Edgecombe Avenue. Or you might get 201, have some parties. Who else has 43 had some parties, junior high school 43. There's a rock out there in Harlem. All the schools is rocking out there, you know what I'm saying? Friday nights, you pay like $1. Oh, no, it wasn't $1, like 50 cents, you know what I'm saying? And the girls pay a quarter. They always had some kind of little something like that through the flyers out. You had the Crash Crew, Penelio, you know what I'm saying, his brother Paris, Kid Divine, you know, Dougie, Biz, whoever was Mastodon, Death Committee, what was like the Fantastic Four, all the brothers out there in Manhattanville rocking it. Puerto Rican brother Tito. Tito's one of the best ones. That's how he come out there rocking. He did one of the best verses on that song. You know, see Tito, you know, Puerto Rican brother. And like I say, Prince Purple Whip, you know what I'm saying? The Salt and Pepper, the original Salt and Pepper MCs, he was also Puerto Rican, okay? Yeah, so Puerto Ricans was in hip hop back in the days. I'm not saying they invented it and stuff like that, but I'm saying they played a major part when it started coming up, some of them, you know, who joined the brothers, right? Hip hop itself was very different. Like I said, people didn't think hip hop would come to $1 billion industry, you know what I'm saying? I never thought it was, but I knew hip hop was going to change. It was one night. It had to be about 9 or something. I know my mom was like, be up at 10 or something, right? And they was coming in at a block party, right? And the whole day we waiting. Was who's gonna come out here and perform this night there, right? St. Nick's Projects, you know, Salem Center. They put 5 microphones up. We was like, oh man, they got some kind of singing group. We was in this singing group shit. We was some hip hop. Boom. About 10 o'clock, I'm supposed to go upstairs to the house. They just coming up starting to do the goddamn show. I saw that there. They came there, had on the bell bottom leads on, the graffiti, DJ Baron, DJ Breakout, Raheem, Shy Rock, you know, the queen of hip hop, the real queen of hip hop, Shy Rock. Yeah, the queen of hip hop, Shy Rock. You know what I'm saying? Remember that name, Shy Rock. I think he's out there in Texas now. You know, but she was for the hip hop females. That's the queen right there who started it, the mother, man. In fact, we call her the mother. We call the queen mother. You know, we call the queen mother of rap, Shy Rock, you know what I'm saying? And once I saw them come out there with them leads on, the graffiti on their lead jeans, you know what I'm saying? I was like, wow. I was like, man, this shit fire. I get me some graffiti on my goddamn leads, you know? My first time I ever saw that there, right? And they came with this, the way they flew was like harmonizing together, pop, 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 pop. And right then I was like, boom. This thing's gonna blow up. You know, so they got 5 mics like a singing group. And to me right there, I was like, yeah, this is gonna really blow up. You know, hip hop, yeah, hip hop, you know what I'm saying? I can imagine my first time really seeing it, we seeing like not hip hop party, but it was a party we had in school and a DJ came. This was 1970. I believe 1973, not 74, 74, yeah. DJ Youngblood came to PS 154, Harriet Tubman School, you know what I'm saying? And he rocked for at least about an hour, whatever, had a little intermission, whatever they call it there. But it was something like, wow. When you seen that there, hip hop was like, you ain't want to listen to nothing else, you know what I'm saying? Because that was the end of the era as far as the R&B's, you know, the Gladys Knights, the Al Greens, and all that done went on. And then the disco era came in with the ball and Barry White, the band singing all the disco music and stuff too. And that was like, that lasted a little bit. I give that about a good 2-3 year run really, the disco. You know what I'm saying? After that, poor hip hop just took over until now. It's 2023, 50 years dominance, 50 year dominance hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That's our culture. You know what I'm saying? Our culture. We done this shit. Nobody else did, but everyone wants to leech off, to feed off us, no nickel off our shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's gonna do with us. Hip hop is something that we need to treasure and keep dear to our hearts. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it is. You know, hip hop, it started out there saying the Bronx for the hip hop version before it's drum beat and just talking over like drum beats. That's Africa, fam. That's Africa. Yeah, hip hop is Africa. When I was in Ghana back in Ghana, this was like 2006. Met this old man in Tima. No Tima, no, in Teshi. It's a little bit out of Accra, Teshi, right? And this old dude was talking about hip hop. And he said, oh, hip hop, he said, hip hop been for thousands and thousands of years, right? He said, we've been doing that there. And I was like, what you mean, Pops? He started doing some little thing, it's just talking like a story. And I was like, damn, you correct. So hip hop been in existence, but it's not been called hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Just let me call hip hop. We think about some more about hip hop there. They say, hold on, hip hop, da 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 da. Theodore. Yeah, beatboxing. Beatbox. You don't hear about nobody beatboxing no more. The beatboxing was a street thing. You know, some people might do it at a party, like Dougie Fresh. That's probably the most famous one. Everyone, oh, Dougie Fresh, Dougie Fresh. But we had Biz. Who else? The Beatbox. Beatbox Rich from St. Nick, my boy Beatbox Rich, what up? You know what I'm saying? And had brother Eminard, yeah, in Harlem. Those was the ones I knew was for the beatbox. You know what I'm saying? That was Harlem. It was, Harlem ran that beatbox stuff there. And y'all know that shit most definitely right there, right? You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. Then let's get to the echo chamber. The echo chamber, you know, when the echo chamber came out, it took hip hop to another level. It took it to another level, most definitely, because people were hearing that and they're like, da 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 da, that echo chamber stuff. But the first time I heard that echo chamber, it really hit me. Had a party in Lincoln Projects. Yeah, Lincoln Projects. They had everyone out there that night. You know, Crash Crew was rocking that night. Who was out there? There's a few other brothers out there. Some just running the average brothers. But I'll never forget that night. It was Rayvon and Johnny Wah. Rayvon and Johnny Wah. These people, these two brothers, you don't hear much about them, but these are some of the greats of hip hop. You know, Rayvon and Johnny Wah. Type in their names, you know what I'm saying? They might got some songs out there on YouTube, I don't know. I'm gonna check them. I'm gonna check it because these guys are real for the entertainment. They was like the how you say, the inventors of the harmonizing and stuff too. And I said they always harmonizing, but they just took it to another level because they had the echo chamber. I'm gonna tell you how I first heard it, right? We walked to the from St. Nick to Lincoln Projects. We got to like Lincoln Terrace, in the middle of Lincoln Terrace. That's when you can start hearing the music. Like, oh yeah, they jam me. It's about 8 o'clock at night. You know, getting closer and closer to the corners of the hitting into the music, getting more louder and louder. Also heard the echo chamber. There's like Rayvon and Johnny. Wah. I heard that, man. It was like, yo, everyone just start running, start running to the goddamn to the out there to the park to listen to the music there. You know what I'm saying? It was like, wow, Rayvon and Johnny Wah. Check that stuff out, fam. Check that out. Hip hop is real. Hip hop is real. You know, so you gotta love hip hop. You gotta love it because if you watch the evolution of it. From the hip hop being so innocent to where it's going now, and people trying to manipulate it, don't let them manipulate your hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to all that crazy kill stuff. I know I do sometimes. I'm gonna make it the goddamn beat. I'm gonna listen to this crazy wild shit, that poo shicey shit. I listen to that shit, say, get it back in blood, but I love that shit though, you know what I'm saying? But that's a part of hip hop though. Hip hop is everything. You can't just put hip hop in one thing and say, oh, this guy's rapping about hardcore music, gangster stuff, he's not a real gangster. How stupid can these fools be out there? Why must he be a real gangster he got a story in his head. He got the vision of it. He put out on raps. But he got these little idiots on the street there say, oh, that's my life. No, you don't got a fucking life. You fools ain't got that life. They need to lock y'all asses up, get y'all out of the goddamn community. Most definitely, I don't give a goddamn word. I lock them up. I don't give a goddamn, you know what I'm saying? So our life. It's not your life. You's a bum. You don't own nothing in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Some acting like you own some kind of turf here. You know what I'm saying? You barely paying rent. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no mortgage. You ain't got nothing going on, but trying to act like this is yours. It's not yours. Hip hop is ours, and we must cherish hip hop, and we must defend hip hop. That's Uncle Punk little short little video about hip hop. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have some more little chats about hip hop too, and things like that, and the origin of hip hop, and there's everything about it. Hip hop is beautiful, fam, and I'm out, fam. Beautiful like me. Peace.